Live. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Tuesdays Live on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm streaming on both. And what I'm going to be doing today is offering free live animal reading. I will go as long as I can, energetic wise, and do the best I can. So all I need is for all of you to ask a specific question. If you see my eyes going back and forth, it's because I have a camera right here for YouTube. And of course, I'll see the comments over here that's for TikTok, and this is for YouTube. So, all right. So let's see. Kayla, good morning. I was told when my baby Jasmine passed away on the 15th last week, for not holding her in the last moments. I didn't realize, Kayla, hold on. I didn't realize, I don't know if she was angry. Okay, let me see. Jasmine. Yeah, I remember Jasmine. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Because the connection with Jasmine is very, very strong, sweetie. She's not upset with you. She doesn't want you to be holding on to that memory. She wants you to let go of that memory, sweetie. You've got to move on, Kayla. Got to move on from that memory and remember her energy. Feel her energy. You can do this. You know how to feel her energy. You've done it so many times when she was physically with you. And now she's physically, in a sense, spiritually with you right now. Hey, Michelle. Hey, how are you? What is bothering Lily? Okay, I'm going to take one question over on YouTube, then I'll go to TikTok. So hold your questions on TikTok right now. What is bothering Lily that is making her so cranky with our lab? Lily is still with me. She is my 7-year-old cattle dog. Okay, Michelle, let me see if I can connect with Lily. So she's outdoors a lot with you. Just make sure I'm connected with the right dog. I see she wears like fancy bandanas. Does she have a bandana right now around her? Could you please show me, Michelle? I'm going to type this. Michelle, can you tell me if Lily has a bandana? She wears a special bandana around her neck. I want to make sure I'm connected with the right dog because I feel the dog energy around you. If you could please let me know. No. Okay, no problem. No problem. So does your other dog feel okay? This is Lily's trying to get your attention. Is your other dog feeling okay? I get a sense that your other dog is not feeling okay. She's trying to get your attention. Would you please check and make sure your other dog is feeling okay? Many times our animals will look like they're instigating with other animals and creating problems, but in reality, the many times they're trying to get their human's attention to pay attention to the other dog and make sure she's physically okay. Michelle, will you please go check that out? Okay, let me go on here. How do I do that? All right. Okay, I'm going to go over to TikTok. All right. Hey, Brianna, could you tell me if my bird Sassy forgives me? It was my fault, and I'll never forgive myself, bird. Your bird Sassy. When Sassy was in the body, was she in a white body? Was she mostly white? Could you please tell me if Sassy was mostly white so I can make sure I'm connected with the right animal? Yes, thank you so much, Brianna. Thank you. Him, thank you. It's interesting. Female energy is around you. You have other birds? Do you have other birds? Got out by mistake, huh? He got out by mistake? Did he get out by mistake? No, 2 male cats. Okay. You've got female energy around you animal-wise. This is powerful. Now, our animals, when they're in the physical body, of course, they, they're either a male or a female, but they also have female energy, which that is telling me he didn't escape. But that's telling me you need to tap in more into your female energy. You need to tap into more of your female energy. There's nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive about that in terms of Sassy leaving the body. How old was Sassy? I see the number 8. Why am I seeing a number 8? I see a number 8. Was Sassy 8 years old? 18. Thank you. There's the 8. Thank you. Thank you. It was Sassy's time. It was Sassy's time. It's really, sometimes it's as simple as that. And I know that's hard to believe. I go very quickly in these readings. So I'm going to move on to YouTube right now. Hello, beautiful people. Hey, Marika. Good afternoon, Irene. Hello. Hey, Sarah. I'd like to know if my dog Ella is in a lot of pain with her ears and if she's sad with us about that. Okay. So with Ella, is this is a reoccurring thing that's going on? You need to clean her ears out. Are you cleaning her ears out enough? And she doesn't want you to focus on her ears. Just take care of her ears. Clean her ears out as often as they need them. You actually have a little bottle. She's showing me. There's a bottle. There's a medicine, Sarah. There's a bottle she's showing me. It's like a white fluid that you need to use. I think it's like once a week. But seriously, you need to not focus on, oh my God, are you sad? Are you upset? Just take care of her ears. Her ears are flapping. Could you please confirm that she has flappy type ears? Yes, we are cleaning them all the time. We keep seeing the doctor. You don't have to keep seeing the doctor. You just have to, just like you have to brush your teeth, wash your face, wash your hair, right? You take care of yourself. You don't get upset about it. You don't worry about it, right? Well, she doesn't want you to worry about the ears. Just go about it as a matter of fact. And there's something else going on. Could you please confirm her ears? Yeah, white fluid. Yeah, but Sarah, could you confirm that her ears, they flap down? Could you please confirm that? Because there's a reason why. I'm going to share something with you. Do her ears flap? She's showing me her ears like that. They go like that. I know that sounds like weird, but you need to, not enough air is going through. All right. Yeah, she's a cocker. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So don't know if she gets groomed, but if she does get groomed, make sure the groomer clears out the extra fur in the ears. I know it blocks some of the particles, but that way you can clean her ears a little bit easier. Also, she wants you to massage. When you put the medicine in there. All you do, it's really easy. First, you have to tell her what you're doing ahead of time. Just put a little bit at a time and then just massage around the back and around the ears and she'll be happy. But you're not telling her in advance. That's why she runs away. She's showing me, nobody tells me in advance. Tell her in advance what you need to do and that she's going to feel better. You are so welcome. Sarah, you are so welcome. Hello, everybody. The lab is a happy putt. Michelle, the lab is a happy putt. Okay. Then something else, like you said, is going on, Michelle, with him, excuse me. I'm going to scroll back up with her. Has she been doing this all of a sudden because it's around her food? There's something going on around her food where she gets very aggressive. Did you change her food? If you changed her food, why did you change her food? Sorry, my nose is running. I'm going to go over here to TikTok. Let's see. Are you actually be this? So let's do this. Hey, Seth, I know you have your opinion, but we're just going to confirm. Okay. There we go. Hey, Leanne. Hello. My childhood dog just moved into my apartment. Is she happy here? Hey, Alberson. Allie, she is. But you need to go slow with her in the regard of your excitement is like too much. Slow it down. Be in a more calmer state. And show her all the different areas. She's like kind of freaking out because it's like you just threw her into the place and go, okay, here's where we live. Slowly take her through everywhere so that she can get acclimated. You have other animals? You have other animals with you? There's a little hesitation there because of the other animals. You really need to slow your pace down and explain to everybody that she is taking it easy and go slow with her there. Okay. Also, I would recommend, yes, a bunny, but he's separate. That doesn't matter. They pick up on energy. They know. You do eventually want to introduce the two of them. Download my 12 tips. By the way, download my 12 tips. It will help you talk with them and explain to them, especially when you have changes that are going on in the household or in the environment, whether it's a barn area, a farm, in the house, an apartment, a condo. It doesn't matter. Maybe you live on a boat. It doesn't matter. Whenever there's a change in the environment, you really not have to pay attention to what you're explaining to the animals prior to those changes. And my 12 tips will help you all. Let's go over here. Hey, Caitlin. How can I teach my living cat Winston I need space sometimes when he's on my chest? Great question. Great question, Caitlin. So I'm going to ask you a question. The times that he comes to you and wants to be on your chest, all right, are you pretty much relaxed or do you feel a level of anxiety? You don't have to type in your answer. I'm going to give you the scenario for both. If you're feeling, more than likely he comes to you when you feel a level of anxiety. He is trying to calm you down. What you need to do is when he does this, be with him for a couple of minutes. There's nothing that is more important than when an animal is helping you to chill out. Give him that space with love and compassion and let him know you're grateful and trust the process. He won't be on your chest 24/7. By acknowledging what he's doing, because he feels that you're not acknowledging him, but you feel that it's a burden, he's going to keep doing it because he wants to get your attention to let you know he's trying to help you. That's all he's trying to do. So when there's times that you are lying down and you want to take a nap or it's time to go to sleep, let him know, hey, it's time for sleep. You are more than welcome to sleep next to me, beside me, by my feet, whatever you'd like. And then later in the next day, yes, you can come sit on my chest. Envision what you want him to do, not what you don't want him to do. Right now, he is just trying to comfort you and you feel overloaded. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes it sometimes. Let me see. I'm sometimes crocheting and I got frustrated. Okay, so what you need to do, sweetie, you need to explain to him. Just have a conversation. Hey, I'm getting ready to crochet. I'm getting ready to use my hands. Tell him what you're making, right? And then let him know when you're done, you will make time for the two of you. Or let him know, hey, I'm going to make time for us before I start crocheting. Be flexible. You need to be open and willing to be a balance for him because he needs you just as much as you need him. And that's what he's trying to help you with. I'm going to go over here. Sammy, my dog Whiskey passed away. I'm wondering if he has any message for me. You want to be more specific? Because, I can tell you right now that he loves you dearly, but that's not connecting with him. So what's your specific question? Alicia. Oh, he broke his leg. Branson, about his broken leg. Yes. Oh my God. Be persistent in doing. He's going to have therapy. Be patient with him. Don't push him. But at the same time, encourage him and let him know it is going to heal. He needs to know your confidence in that his leg is going to heal because he's doubting it because you're doubting it. So get rid of the doubt. That's where you're picking up that sadness from. But his leg is going to heal. Just follow through with the protocols that are in place. And he wants you to just sit with him. Just sit with him. And also let him watch like your videos and stuff like that. He misses that. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to come on over here. I know this is a little awkward maybe for those that are watching on YouTube and then going over here to TikTok. But be in the present moment. Take a deep breath and just be in grace. Because the power of grace, the power of being in love unconditionally with the moment will help you, especially with questions that you're asking. Barbara. Hey, Barb. Is Zeb comfortable? He's now 12. He has a lot of cysts and tumors. I don't want him in pain. Let me see if I can connect with Zeb. He says he knows you're thinking about if it's time. You've been thinking about that. You've been asking him, what should we do? Is it time? He will tell you. He will show you. When he no longer can literally go to the bathroom and eat, it's time. He's not in too much pain right now, but he doesn't want you to focus on the pain. He wants you to focus on the present moment and do the things he is capable of doing, like sitting outside, being outside with him. Yeah, there's some moments you can't really throw a ball for him to go and chase, but there are times when he does want to do that. So pay attention to when he's showing you he wants to play, even if it's a small tug of war. You know, the tugging game, those tug-your games. He wants you to do that. He wants you to be in the present moment. You will know when the time is. The time is not now. Alicia, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Hey, Leanne. Leanne, why does my Maggie whine all the time? Is she bored? No, animals do not get bored. Leanne is asking if her animal is bored because she's whining. No. Now, if you're bored, your cat, Maggie, is probably trying to get your attention like, hey, I'm over here. Let's do something. Or just sit with me. Hey, let's just chill out or talk with me. So, Leanne, animals don't get bored. That's a human emotion. That's a human condition. But if you're bored, that is a sign that you need to work on and understand. Being bored is a level of emotion that we naturally can put ourselves in because it's easier, and then go and do something to preoccupy your mind that is not really satisfying your thirst, your passion. So don't be afraid. Boredom is just being afraid of doing something you know you need to do. Okay. That's what I thought. Thank you, Barbara. You're so welcome. Listen, I know you're attuned to Zeb. I know how your connection is with Zeb. And yeah, you need to use your crystals around Zeb. I would put amethyst and clear quartz. And for grounding, use a black. If you have black kyanite, any black, maybe onyx, use black or Dalmatian crystal. Use any type of black crystal, both for him and for yourself for grounding. That will help you. That will definitely help you. Yes. I'm going to focus. I want to give other people opportunity, Barb. So if I've already done a reading for you in this live, I'm going to move on and perhaps in a different live. And I'm going to recommend not to go back to TikTok because I want to give people on TikTok the opportunity. All right. Let's see. Franklin is my one-eyed cat. Does he prefer me to my mom? So people, I want to address something. This is beautiful. Whether our animal has one eye, one leg, no legs, can't see, can't hear, maybe they can't even taste. They don't want you focusing on what humans would consider a disability. They don't see themselves as disabled, so they don't want you to see them as disabled. With that being said, Franklin loves you both. If you find that Franklin spends a little bit more time with somebody else, you're talking about your mom, well, maybe your mom needs Franklin's attention or energy, and or maybe Franklin is helping your mom with something. It doesn't mean your cat loves you any less or your mom anymore. Animals do not think like humans. They don't have a preference over one versus another. Do they maybe spend time more with one than the other? Possibly, yes. It has nothing to do with a human emotional, well, they like them better than me. No, it has what is needed either for the human to learn or for the animal to learn as well and to give. It's a give and receive situation. I hope that helps. I hope that helps, Franklin's mom. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Let me see if there's any other comments. Hey, beautiful people on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And if you have a general question, whether it's about animal communication, about intuition, about being psychic, it's not a gift, people. It is a skill, and it just takes practice. And this is what I offer in both my community as well as in my private one-on-one coaching. So feel free, if you want to look and grab more information. My link is all in my bio as well as below this video. You'll see that. DMTS, my cat, let's just go put this here. My cat constantly sniffs an area that my past dog Harlan's bed used to be near. Is she smelling Harlan? She's not only smelling Harlan, she's giving you a sign that she is chit-chatting, talking, and Harlan is right there. This is one of your signposts of letting you know Harlan's always with you, but it's very hard for you to feel Harlan's connection. So your cat, what's your cat's name? What is your cat's name? DMTS, what is your cat's name? I always like to identify people's names, whether animal or human. Let me see. DMTS, what is your cat's name? Because your cat is letting you know Harlan is right there with you. Powerful. Powerful. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. I'm so super excited about Saturday coming up. You're super. Will I be getting a dog soon? And what kind will I get? Scratchy. Scratchy is okay. So Scratchy, interesting. So Scratchy is not real fond of his name. Scratchy would like for you. You have another nickname for Scratchy? Like, hey bud, hey dude. Do you call Scratchy hey dude? We adopted her without claws, and our son felt bad that she didn't have claws to scratch, so we named her Scratchy. Okay, that's fine. I get that, and Scratchy gets that. But that's what she doesn't want you to focus on. It doesn't make her any less of a cat. It doesn't even bother her. There's another pretty girl. Thank you. Thank you. Please start calling her pretty girl and explain to your son what I've just shared here. I know you know how to do that. I know you know how to do that. That way, in his mind's eye, he won't have a low vibration. He won't look at her like, oh, you poor girl. Not that he says that, but he might feel that and think that because he's conditioned himself based on her name, based on the name Scratchy. So it's very, very powerful. Everything has energy. Everything resonates with a vibration, and it reflects how we feel, how we think, what we do for the day. So pay attention to that. Yeah, pretty girl. Oh my God, I love pretty girl. It's a beautiful. Let's see, Amber. Jasper, he passed in my arms recently. Is he proud of me today? Oh, Jasper, Amber, let me see. Oh my God. So Amber, you're driving and you heard a special song and you didn't lose it. You didn't start crying. There was a special song And you didn't lose it at all. Jasper's so proud of you. But you feel, Jasper, you're not in that low state. Powerful. That is so powerful. Going to move back over here. You are so welcome, DMTS. You are so, hey, Jessica, hey. What is this? I was curious about the art behind you. Is the artist Masha Dayan? You know what? I'm not sure. Sweetie, that's a great question. Jessica, send me an email or a message so I know to respond, and I will get that information. I ordered them online, and I know where I ordered it from. I think I ordered it on Amazon. That will tell me who the artist is because it's not showing me the artist's name. But I would be happy to get you that information and the link to these images. They came as a set. And there's actually more. I just didn't have enough wall space to put all of them up there. And everybody, that's Fulligan. That's my Fulligan who's always with me. He has my 6. He's always watching me. He's always with me. Great question. Let's see. All right. Ocean. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Little Jessie, why does my older cat, Sativa, hate my other cat, Astro? Will they ever be okay? Any advice? Yes, I will give you advice right now. This is without connecting. You, because in your mind's eye, this is about a cat that is very aggressive towards another cat. Whatever started this behavior in one of the animals, you have to stop replaying it over and over in your mind. Because that's what they're seeing. They're both seeing that. So it's creating anxiety in the cat that is actually getting attacked, and it's creating the confirmation to continue doing that. You want to stop doing that. You want to have a conversation with them, tell them how much you both love them, and you're comparing the two of them. You've got to stop comparing the two of them. Oh, one is better than the other. Oh, one is good, one is not good. You've got to stop doing that because that's what she's showing me. So use my 12 tips. The link for my 12 tips on how to talk with your animals is free. It's a PDF. It's beautiful. It has such good information in it. It will help you, little Jessie. Okay, well, I used to have her calendars. That is so cool. I have to check that out. Thank you, Jessie. Jamie, let's see. Jamie, I have time and energy for one more reading. Now, obviously, I'm not able to get to everyone, but if you found this helpful, if it resonates for you, and there's really something you need to know sooner than later, because I will be going live again tomorrow on TikTok at 12 noon. And my link for TikTok, of course, is in my bio. But if you really can't wait, or you just don't want to, oh, will I get chosen? And it's not, oh, well, who will she choose? No, I just go with the flow. I go with the question. I see it. Boom, I'm there. Feel free to go ahead and book a session. I have both full animal communication sessions as well as minis. Mini is 1 question. The full animal communication session is 3 different questions that you can ask. In addition to you learning about your soul contract with your animals, learning all of the things that they want you to know, including, of course, their environment, their food, their toys, the bedding, the activities you're doing. Even if your animal's in spirit, the full reading is powerful. Okay, so I'm going to have one more energy. Let me see. The spirit whisper. I was wondering about my Salsa. She passed recently. I wonder if I did the right thing or is she mad at me? Could you please confirm Salsa is a cat? Black and white. I see black and white. Could you please confirm if Salsa is a black and white cat? Oh, Barb, you're so welcome. So could you please confirm if Salsa is a black and white cat when she was physically in the body? She is a dog. Is she black and white? Was she black and white, Spirit? Something was going on. Something was going on. It was a major imbalance with the body. Very dark brown and white. Okay. She totally understands. She totally understands. Here's the key. You did the right thing. Not only did you hear her, but the cost, hear me out. She's showing me the emotions, the cost of your emotions and the pocketbook, but mostly your emotions, would have been traumatic for you to keep her going. To keep her going. You did the right thing. The timing was perfect. She knew that. She knew that all along. Because picking up, when I see the big C for Cancer, it's just such an imbalance. There was such an imbalance in the body. It was affecting her whole system. Whether it was cancer or not, it doesn't matter. It was affecting her whole system. And there are some times when the animal does not want to try to fix it. And this is all based on your soul contract. Very true. I miss her so much. We wonder if she had cancer. Yes. Yes. But here's something more important than what came into the body, okay? Something more important is that the life lesson, the soul contract you had with her, it wasn't just this experience that you agreed upon in your soul contract with her, but this was all part of, and you learned this about unconditional love from her. Not everybody really gets unconditional love. The fact that you accepted her all throughout your time and journey with her in the physical body, not only were you always physically there, oh my God, you spoiled her rotten, but you heard her. You totally were connected with her. Totally. And you did everything. And you allowed her to come in and help you. She came into your life at a very, very powerful time. You were going through a transition yourself, and she came into your life. So you too, it was a perfect timing. You completed that aspect of your soul contract with her. And that is pure, pure unconditional love. She saved you and you saved her. Does that make sense? Spirit whisper, does that make sense to you? Can you see the bigger picture behind all this? She did. And yeah. Oh, yeah. And I mean, yeah, everybody says our animals are a part of us, but no one can describe it as best as your own dog, your own amazing dog. So you have bells or wind chimes. Do you have bells and wind chimes? She's showing me bells and wind chimes. I see bells or wind chimes. Can you please confirm? Can you please confirm? Both in the house, but mostly out of the house. Yep, like a cowbell? Yes, thank you. This is her, again, this is her coming through. This is her confirming that she is right there with you. This is letting everybody else know that the soul is real. So even on the most no windy day, those chimes will ring. Those bells will ring. That is her. She's also calling you to get outside more. She's also calling you to get outside more. So powerful. So powerful. You're not doing this enough. Hold on for a second. Decline. You are not taking care of yourself enough. And this is very important. She needs you to do that. Powerful. The Spirit Whisper. What is your first name, the Spirit Whisper? What is your first name? If you don't mind. There's a connection there. There's a connection there. That's your Spirit Whisper. Christy, thank you, Christy. Continue in your light work. Continue. You need to get back into it. You need to get back into it. And she will guide you. She will guide you in this journey. Allow her to guide you in this journey. Beautiful. All right, everybody, that's all the time I have. After I end this live stream, please check out my most recent short video. It is about an amazing cat I did a reading for. She's amazing. It's just an amazing. Check it out. Her name. Wait a minute, hold on. Would you connect with? So that's all the time I have on TikTok as well. Here. Oh, you are so welcome. Yeah, you are all so welcome. Definitely check out my TikTok, my most recent TikTok. You'll see this beautiful cat. She's amazing. And I will be live next Tuesday. And what I'm going to do is during the week, I'm going to post a poll on topics that you all are really interested in when it comes to connecting deeper with your animal, whether it's through your telepathic ability, whether it's through your intuition, or just every day without using your abilities. Although, how can you live without using your abilities, right? But just common things that you really want to learn more about with your connection with your animal. And if you already have a thought in your topic, send me an email. You know how to reach out to me. Just go to my link in my bio and you can check it all out. This applies to all of you here as well on TikTok. So, and for TikTokers, I will be going live to do the free live animal reading tomorrow, which is Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you all guys soon. And I thank you so, so much for everything. Enjoy your day and I will see you guys soon.